his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And here it comes. Tyro Estrada stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. Fought off foul. That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one a little bit high, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Walker. Jump throw across his body. And Estrada is out. Here's the Giants lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Stone Garrett getting ready to hit. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Turnwall, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. One out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there, and it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one misses in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
On the ground, right side, Donovan throws to first, and Bichette is retired. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. And pitching in this game, Kyle Harrison. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Victor Scott in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2.
Ball, that's it.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch out there, 1 up, 1 down. This is Dylan Carlson.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garrett makes the grab for the second out. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Lars Nootbaar.
Yeah, Boog, and I like his chances of making an impact in this game today. He's facing a lefty on the hill, and you know he loves lefties. He's hitting over 350 against left-handed pitchers this season, so he could be in for a huge performance in this one.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Picked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Next offering way upstairs. And that's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. As the lefty gets to work, that's in there. And that is strike 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That clips the corner.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. Bohm, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Popped up. Settles underneath it. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Gorman. Harrison back to work. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The lefty fires. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a point once you commit it. And try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something out. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A monster shot to right. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. They got that up and out of here.
One out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And he takes a strike. Kicks and deals. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting up, the second baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Rickwood Field, on to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Going to count 1-2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
One down. And up next for San Francisco, Owen Miller.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
A little bit low. The Redbirds leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike. That just misses, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Estrada batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett, grounded out his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Two outs. And a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That catches the corner. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. In comes the run from second. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Luis Robert will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Finds his way through, base hit. Here comes the throw. Tag, save. 3-2, they take the lead.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now, MJ Melendez. And there's a strike.
0-1.
In the air to left, down the line. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That's ripped. Base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He scores. It's 4-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap and blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So up next, Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, John King.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
That's hard hit on the line. Carlson makes the catch, inning over. The 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now the right fielder, Dylan.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's inside. That's to 3rd. Boom. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Yordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, and he's already singled in this game. That one fouled off. The Giants up big in this one here in the last half of the 3rd. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 8-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Now a chance for Jordan Walker. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there, and it's 0-1. One there. Inside, just missed. That misses. And now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Started after it, appeal to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 8-3. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Owen Miller. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Stone Garrett. And ball one to the right fielder. Estrada leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. There goes the runner. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bo Bichette, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
1-2 now. In the air, center field. And Bichette is retired. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Luis Robert. Outside low. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. Foul ball there. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And that one is inside. MJ Melendez waits on deck. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I'm mad.
Welcome back to Rickwood Field. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The first baseman, Gorman.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Bichette. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Win at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Garrett going back on this one. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Giants 8 and the Cardinals 3. Back now at Rickwood Field, and now MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
King back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. Melendez goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. Up the middle, Donovan. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Boom. The next to hit takes ball one. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-3.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. Almost got him. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. And the righty deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Giants DH, Trent Grisham. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Up and in, and it's 1-2. The Giants up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 9-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You're so electric, baby.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Ivan Herrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, There's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Donovan batting with one down takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Scott up for the third time here, watches that one miss. The 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. A massive home run. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who didn't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. This one in the air. Miller makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's opened up now, 9-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. To first, now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. And
Ball
that one
2.
missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike on the inside corner. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a 4-seamer.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bo Bichette digs in now. 1 for 3. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Garrett off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Just missed.
2-2 down.
2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Just shy of the wall. 1 left for San Francisco. They're on top, however, 9-4. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And it stays fair. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a blue hit behind 3rd right there, and that's a really tough play for a 3rd baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one missing inside. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Orion Kerkering getting ready to go. Sidelinker getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next to the Cardinals, the first baseman, Nolan.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Gordon. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Pitching change here, Travis Sidelinker.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Melendez snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Cards leave one. They trail it here 9-4. New inning getting started. Luis Robert now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Andre Palante.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
To kick the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
He goes down looking. MJ Melendez, the next Giant to hit.
MJ Melendez.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. The count now 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Up next is Giants. The third baseman, Alec.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. And it's even up.
Ball 1.
And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Herrera, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
This one in the air. And there are 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 9 and the Cardinals 4. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14, Patrick Bailey.
The right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Palante, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Trent Grisham, the next Giant to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to Gorman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next is Giants. The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Owen Miller, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. just missed it. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Orion Kerkering.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
The center fielder, Victor Scott.
The pitch. There's a strike. And a strike. And ball one. Fly ball down the line and a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And misses inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Where'd that last pitch miss? The Giants leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 9th. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Tyro Estrada.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Will Vest.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. And Estrada is out. And there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Stone Garrett, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Gorman throws on to first, and they got him. Bo Bichette, the next Giant to hit. Popped up. Donovan under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 9 and the Cardinals 4. Alexis Diaz into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pitch. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And another ball. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Nootbaar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. This could end it.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And a good eye there. Bar off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.